We're in the building with my boy Law the Dragon.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
And it's crazy. I've been rocking with Law for a minute, man. But this the first time we ever sat down. So it's like, you feel me? It was meant to happen like this.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, bro. Like, you really been rocking with me, like over supporting. Nobody wants supporting.
So
that's real.
Where should we start with you? Cause you do a lot. You like, it's like if a hustle was a person, it'd be Law the Dragon.
I appreciate that.
For real.
I strive off that.
Cause you got the music, you got the clothes, you got the edibles, and you're a battle rapper. Yeah. I want to start with the battle rap part.
Okay. Start with that.
Cause it seemed like you just don't jump into battle rapping. Like that seemed like something that started like in high school or something.
So like, truth be told, I started my rap career as a battle rapper. Like, little fun tidbit. People didn't know.
What was your first battle rap name?
My first just rap name was just like Shawty S. I was in like fucking 6th grade.
You been battle rapping since the 6th?
I've been rapping period since the 6th grade.
Oh, true.
Everything. So like, man, he rest in peace, man. My cousin who introduced me to battle rap, used to sell CDs and DVDs, DJ. Right. So he gave me my first Smack DVD, Cassidy versus Freeway DVD, in like 6th grade. Took it, watched it, took it to all my homies, the beef DVDs. I had all that stuff as a kid. I was one of the first people to introduce like the beef side of rapping to like kids in school before like YouTube and all that. You had to have them DVDs to know what was going on or read magazines.
That was a classic time in life.
Mm-hmm. Classic. So that's what started me from rapping. Like Cassidy, I thought Cassidy was the GOAT. I thought Ness from the band was one of the dopest dudes ever because he used to be on the Mo Philly battle tapes and him and this dude versus, I forgot the name, but him and some other dude, they was going 3 rounds going crazy. But that's what started me from rapping. I come from talking about people and doing that. Right. So being a skilled MC and rapping with bars and punchlines, that started my foundation. So when I got reintroduced to battle rap last year, kicking it with my same cousin, I was randomly performing nachos. I was performing nachos at the little liquor store on 62nd and like Halsted, you know what I'm saying, right over there by like their churches and like that church.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but like White Castle over there, back Kennedy King, exactly. So I'm over there, I'm performing. That's by his crib. He pop up in there, see me performing. Man, what you doing? I'm for perform nachos, do that. All right, after you done, let's go watch this battle. I'm battle rap. Right. I missed it. I sat there and watched all of like, I think it was Sue Surf versus I want to say it was Geechee. Last year, Summer Madness 9. Uh-huh. And just to sit there and watch people go crazy over people reacting to bars, it brought me back into a world that I had been oblivious from for like almost 2 decades. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I completely forgot about battle rap. I started back watching it when I was in college, but it was just like Big Cannon, Young Cannon, the dudes from Chicago and stuff, and I was watching that Chicago Underground thing, and then I stopped watching it. Right. And then it's like 10 years later, it come back into my life. I do it, and I'm like, man, I could do this shit. I already rap like this. I feel like it'd be better for me battle rapping opposed to on music because it ain't like people want to rap with me anyways on beats and stuff, so it'd be weird. I'm like, man, at least the person who I'm going against ain't scared to go against me. This is what they do. This is his job. So it's competition. I like rap competition. Rap artists don't like rap competition because then they feel like, oh, it's beef. Battle rap, it's a sport. So that's why I like it.
Do you feel like, since with that being said, do you feel like it's a thick line between regular rap and battle rap, or is it a thin line? Because it can be played as both. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you can bounce from battle rap to regular rap, but is it like, as far as like a speculation, is it like you think it's like a thick line between the two?
It's a weird line.
How so?
Okay, because for me, battle rapping is nothing because I make punchlines and I do that. Uh-huh. I can sit and study and structure that. Right. But you can't tell a battle rapper who comes in that want to only be a battle rapper to like sit and make good music. Mm-hmm. They gonna try to make music of what they hear. That's just like even a new artist or something like that that's coming in trying to be a battle rapper. He gonna watch all the battle rap tapes and damn near sound like somebody like them. I know how to make punchlines. All I got to do is see how people react to certain words and stuff like that. The way I rap, I'm like, oh, they like, yeah, you will be a quiet room, like a small room legend the way you rap, Lord, because you rapping so many entendres and over people's heads that it's like if you're not listening, you gonna miss it. I ain't gotta, my gun's so big, I gotta buy another seat on the airplane for. I'm not one of them.
So basically, battle rap came easy for you because it was already a form of your writing.
That's I already speak in double and triple entendres when I rap. Like that, I like rapping like that. I say something, and they're like, "Wait, what'd he say?" You heard what I said. Now go back and reanalyze that. I said something twice, just in one sitting. That's what I mean. I like doubles. I like doing that, man. It's the greats do that. You got your Big L's, you got your Lupe Fiascos, you got your Jay-Z's, you got your people who really rapping, speaking, doubling, your Andre 3000s, your King Los's, your Royce the 5'9", you got your Black Thought, you got your people who really rap and say something. Even your boy Eminem, man, people be hating on Eminem. Rap and they say something and it's layered. Like, wait, what'd he say? But yeah, like people just don't think like that. It's like, oh, y'all thinking real small minded, so y'all think this is weak. The same thing with like talking about with like shoes or like what we just talking about off air and stuff like that. But it goes back into that. But yeah.
Now, where does your creativity come from? Well, no, I don't want to ask that. I want to say, because right now we in like a little lockdown, you feel me? For a minute, we couldn't come out our crib unless we was going to the grocery store or something like that. It was real weird. So did that help your creativity? Because I know before that, you was dropping videos, and then I would see you on Facebook. You'll be on your stories, and you'll be just playing with shit, and then be like, I'm trying to learn this so I can be better. So did the COVID help with your creativity?
Oh, yeah. You're like, it really helped with like everything because if you know me, you know. Like all my artist homies and things like that, I don't come outside unless it's music related or if it's money related. I'm really a stay in the house person.
Right.
Like I don't care to be outside with people. I don't like. I mingle when I have to. I know how to go outside and be a rapper and be Law the Dragon for the night and go out and be in rap circles and stuff like that. I know how to do it. Like sit up. And I'm not a big reader. I read, but like I'm a listener. So I sit up and listen to books. Sit up and listen to audio books. I sit in the house and bake. Do my edibles and stuff like that. Or I sit up and watch battles. Or I sit up and watch informational pieces on YouTube, or I just sit up and watch interviews, and I just sit up and like to analyze people and learn different things about people. That's what helps my creativity. Like just sitting up learning about everything else that's not related to music. Because you just sit up and focus on music, you ain't learning shit else. What are you learning?
True.
Like it's just like a lot of rappers who sit up and rap. Op, thought, cop, block, top, rock, shot. Like it's all the same. Your vocabulary is very limited. You don't know anything outside of op, top, cop, block, shot, hit the lick, hit the bitch. It's simplistic. It's hell. Like you haven't learned anything. You haven't expounded your brain. You don't know you don't know what it's like to rap about California weed and things like that because you've never been to California. You don't know what it's like to take a trip through all the states in the U.S. and things like that because you never left Illinois. I've rode through the country just riding on a road trip from California to Chicago just to like bring a car back because we didn't want to fly or get the car transported. But I've seen different things. I know what it's like to ride through the desert, and I could be like riding through the desert and got stopped by Border Patrol. That's real life. I actually really did get stopped by Border Patrol because they smell weed in our car coming from California. Right. So it's like, it's something I can really rap about. It's me. Damn, you got stopped by Border Patrol. Damn, that make it sound more. Damn, what was you trying to do? I want trafficking no big weed and no shit like that. I'm bringing weed from Cali to Chicago. Just small regular weed. But it sounds good. And it's something else different to say because I actually lived it. It's something another person wouldn't even think to rap. Why are you rapping about Border Patrol unless you actually been through it? You know what I'm saying? It just gives you something more to rap about. People, niggas in Paris, they didn't rap about niggas being in Paris, about not being in Paris. Like, go to Paris. So y'all wouldn't ball so hard, motherfuckers get that. What? Go see what they seen. Then you can be like, oh, okay. That's why certain people like, oh, I don't like when people rap about designing clothes. Well, people who wear that type of stuff and they know what they talking about is lit. It's like the rappers who rapping about scam rapping. If you don't understand the language, you don't know. But for people who out here scamming and listen to the scam rappers, that shit is the best shit in the world. You got it's content. It's relatable. You got to be. Everybody's relatable to their own crowd. So it's just I find my relatability and things like that, and it's like I like to travel. If I say something about Arizona and my fans out in Arizona relate to it, that make the people out in Arizona lit. And oh damn, he rapping about something out here. He from Chicago. What do you know about that?
Yep.
That make the Arizona base a little stronger.
Exactly.
You constantly rapping about stuff in Chicago. It's only appealing to us.
Do you feel like, because of what you just said, like, and I know you've been in the Chicago music scene for a minute.
Yeah, do you feel like years, man? I'm proud.
Do you feel like it's easy to oversaturate yourself in the Chicago landscape of things with the open mics and the constant people throwing the same shows every week?
Yeah. Oh yeah. And on top of that, just doing different things. Like not even, you can oversaturate yourself, but it's also the market and the circle of people that you're doing it with. Artists from Chicago, you're either known from being either out south, out west.
Facts.
Or you know what I'm saying? Or you maybe somebody from over east. The north side artists and stuff that's getting on, they got their connection. They may be cool with some kids out in Evanston and shit like that, and they may be popping up there and all that shit. Or they may have the west suburbs and stuff because some of their people came from up there and it's closer to their part of Chicago. But that don't mean that they not relevant in Chicago. It's still a city. You just don't know about them. Like, and maybe an event that's happening in the area in the city in Chicago, they may be doing open mics all up on the north side and stuff like that, be popping. I got a homie right now named Willis Chillin', white boy from the north side, from Logan Square. Fire. He's so fire. Like, people out south and out west don't know who he is. He's known in Canada. He's known on the West Coast and know everything. He put up SoundCloud numbers and do 10 bands in like a day. All organic numbers. And it's my homie. I did a song with him. And me doing that one song with him, I got fans in California. I got fans hitting me up from everywhere. My fans that I met through him is the one who designed my merch. That's from my clothing brand. She's not even in Chicago. She's all the way in San Bernardino, California. Never been out there. But it's because I rapped with a rapper that's from a different part of the city that's not in the same circle and things. So it's like, you can really make some moves. Just get out these same whack little fraternity-like circles in Chicago, these little factions and things. People think that if you don't go through you and y'all homies, then you ain't popping. That is a lie. That is a lie for like everything in Chicago, everything in life. It's so many more people than what you know in your circle. Like, that's with anything. Oh, y'all only, you ain't known because you're up in here. I literally did a show in Chicago and had 100 people there. That was for free. I don't know some of these rappers with names that can give out 100 free tickets and have 100 people guaranteed to show up to their show. It's full. Yeah. I don't believe it. I never heard of it. Like, ain't nobody coming out to support you like that. You got internet clout. It look good. Your ops might be checking for you. But people who really coming out to show their support and spend money with you, I don't believe it.
See, I love that you said that because people act like something like that cannot happen in Chicago. And I've seen it happen from artists with real strong fan bases.
I'm talking
that's
about like,
putting work in.
Bro, I just like speaking because y'all just got through playing a little OG Steve. The boy OG Steve, if he throw a show right now, and I tell bro this shit all the time. If he throw a show right now, if it wasn't COVID, Shorty'd be damn near the next biggest artist right now in the city. I put my money on it.
I can hear that. Right?
Like, he lit. His fan base lit. It's all organic and it's coming to him. He's from a whole nother part of the city. He got homies out west. He got homies out south. It's other niggas in the city that got name and stuff like that. But he building his own name and own brand. He went to Northern, got Northern shaking. He African too. He got that whole, like, he tapping into different bases and shit like that. I'm talking like, bro, got it. If he throw a show right now, he was to throw his own show and had people come out, it'd probably be about 200 people there. 200 plus people there, guaranteed to see that man.
He got the glow.
He got it. And I'm talking about like, and that's, who the fuck is he? I ain't never heard of. Well, your ass sleeping. Get outside of the southeast side of Chicago. Motherfuckers don't even know that you can get Jordans early out west because they don't never travel out west. You can go to Tops and Bottoms and go get some Jordans that they come out 2 weeks from now and things like that, and they gonna backdoor sell it to you, but they gonna upcharge you. And this is a store that's doing that. Or I give you to that. It's all about where you go. It's certain boutiques and stuff like that. It's everything is about where you go, bro. It's all type of people be just tripping, man. You got to get outside your area, get outside your comfort zone, and everything. It's a whole big world, bro. Like, it's people out here doing things on big levels, or even on a small level that's grandest to like people in their vicinity. You know what I'm saying? They may be popping to them, and that's the thing. Like, it's a rapper from here. He ain't even from here. He from like Plainfield, Illinois. His name like Futuristic. You ever heard of?
Uh-uh.
Okay. He like I'm not gonna call him a nerd type rapper or nothing like that, but he sound like the real nerdy type rapper and thing like that. Lyrically, he's fire. Like, he really can rap his ass off. You know what I'm saying? But he like from a small town in Illinois, and he went to the West Coast and was doing these like skits where it's like, you want to see a nerd rap, and he'll come up to him. He look real geeky and start rapping,
go crazy,
raw as hell, and they be sitting there like, yo, and he went viral off that shit. Started a whole fan base off that shit.
That's dude that was like, I'm not a rapper.
No, that's not. That's super hot. That's super hot. Yeah. That's my man. He's the GOAT. He's one of the best rappers alive. Don't do that. He's one of the best battle rappers alive. Super hot. True. But no, like his name Futuristic. But he's like, I forgot what part of Illinois he's from. But he's like from a small town in Illinois. He wasn't popping in his little town or whatever. But he went to school or whatever on the West Coast. Did that and was like, man, where I'm from, that probably wouldn't be accepted. I'm gonna rap about how I am and be living my own comfort and things like that. He's an internet rapper or whatever you want to call him or whatever. He got millions of views.
Living his truth,
and he's living through rap. He makes XYZ thousands of dollars a year living as a rapper. He's because you don't know him, he's not famous. That don't mean he's a real rapper or something. What is a real rapper? That's just like I was to tell somebody like, "Oh, you ain't no real rapper." I'm like, bro, I just woke up this morning and went to the studio at 9 o'clock this morning. I'm at a radio interview right now. I just had a picture, photo shoot, everything
Talk
like
your
that.
Shit, Law.
I shoot videos and merch and stuff like that. I pay for all my own shit, and I get paid for merch. I get paid for music. What the fuck do you mean I'm not a real rapper? I'm not like a big known rapper, but a real rapper, nah. I wanted to be a rapper as a kid. I'm a fucking rapper, G.
Like Hov said.
Like, G, I live this shit.
I'm not a businessman. I'm a business man.
Like, for real. I do everything. Like, what are you talking about? I make money from all different type of facets, and it relates back to my music. Like, I'm a rapper. Travis Scott sell merch. Rihanna sell makeup. She's not a singer.
Let's show him. Let's show him you're a rapper. Because this, for a brief period in time, you had fell off my radar until this freestyle right here. And this was when I was doing my hidden gems. And I made this my hidden gem. So it was the Big Drago freestyle.
Oh, yeah.
So go ahead. You introduce that.
Oh, man. It's your boy, Law the Dragon, Big Drago freestyle. This is, man, me and my boy Trips. I found out I was having a baby boy. I went in the studio. I was like, yo, Trips, throw me on something. And he came up with this. And I freestyled this whole, like, literally went in. I said something. I'm going to punch back in. Let me go. It's freestyle, dog. All straight, sporadic, right off the top, right on the spot. You got it, man. Big Drago freestyle, produced by Trippy from the crib, man.
All right, now, Law, you like I was saying, you got a lot. You got your hands in a lot of things. Yeah, you feel me? So let's get into the shoes, man. Like, what made you start saying, okay, I wanna go into the shoe game?
So I've been like out of touch with shoes for a while, man. You know, Ricky Arts, that's my homie and shit like that. We used to be like real big and like shoes back when we was in college, and me and my other homie used to grab all the ones and shit like that in high school. Like, shoes is a thing. Like, as a black kid, us being from Chicago, Jordan being here, it's just big with us here because Mike is from here.
Right.
So, you know, couldn't always get all the mics in high school and shit like that. I got a few pairs. Some pair I got early, some pair I didn't, some pair I couldn't. In college, it got a little bit better. I was out hustling, doing a little bit of things, getting a little bit more money, so I was able to get a few more. But when I left college and I came back and I started like my music career and things like that, I was only like grabbing like maybe one pair a year. Sometimes I wouldn't even get them. I was rocking Chucks for a long time. I had found my swag and doing other shit with other shoes because it was in my budget. Like, I used to wear Jordan all the time, but I didn't have the money for it. Like, COVID's a fucked up situation, but like it was able to like bless me, like, you know what I'm saying, with like certain things. I'm hustling, like my clothing brand and like me doing my edible business and all that type of stuff. Everything was working out for me. Had a little extra money laying around, and I seen during the Last Dance documentary the Flints had dropped. I missed the shock drop. I was talking to my homie Ricky. He like, yeah, you just missed the Flints. I'm like, damn, they finna drop because it's like certain Jordans got a sentimental value. Right. I had the Flints when I was in college and I was getting money. I want to get those again. I feel like I'm getting money again. I gotta have my Flints again. Yep. So when I seen that, I'm like, damn, I missed that. But I seen these Pine Greens was about to get ready to come out with the metallic pack, and then I called my homie like, yeah, you getting the Pine Greens? Yeah, bro, them only dropping in Canada. What? Yeah, only the purple one's dropping in the U.S. The purple one's dropping in the U.S. The orange and white one's dropping in Asia. The red and white was dropping in Europe. And the green and white was dropping in Canada. I say, So I go on like StockX on one of them, and I bought the shoes before they came out, and I got them like a few days before. So while everybody else walking around the city with the white and purple ones, I got the white and green ones.
Right.
I'm already up. Then they get ready to drop the Royal Toes. I missed those. And then it was like, damn, like I never bought through sneakers. I didn't know like about having your phone set up and all this other stuff. And it's like me not getting my shoes brought me back to that salty feeling of being a sneakerhead. Like, damn, I got to get a little bit more savvy. So I just started hitting up all my sneakerhead homies and everything, just started asking them. And then I just started getting a little bit more knowledgeable. So from May up until now, I done learned so much, and then it's like, oh, okay, I see how this shoe shit go now. It's totally different. Like, it ain't just go to the store, buy your shoes no more. Certain stores got them early, you can get it. Mm-hmm. It's people like, oh, it's resellers. Oh, it's this. It's people buying up whole stocks and, oh, no, you can't get it out the store. Now you got to buy it from me. That's where your StockX and your GOATs and your backhand resellers and your people out the trunk who having it. They be having all the shoes instead because a store is only required to sell so much at a store on a release date. So if they required to sell 20 Jordans and they say them 20 Jordans, but they got a shipment of 50 and they backdoor their whole other 50 pair and made they side money on it, that's that.
Right.
But I ain't gonna talk too much about the shoe.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the shoe hustle and shit. But it's like, it's for real. And I'm like, damn. So it's like, I just made myself want to get more knowledgeable and smart in it because us being Chicago, a lot of people sneakerheads. A lot of people want to buy shoes and things like that. I'm like, gee, I got to start talking to people in other states and start talking to people other places and things like that to get my shoes because in Indiana, if they drop these mics and they got a full-size run because they know like 20 people going to come there and get their mics, but they order like 40, 50 pairs and they got pairs sitting in a whole nother state and I know a nigga from another state that can go get them for me instead of me paying StockX GOAT prices, which is 100 plus over the head because, oh, you ain't got it right there in your town. I ain't got them in your stores. So instead of you really looking around and going to go trying to find the shoe and things like that because you want it, right, you're going to settle for the first price that a motherfucker give you.
Yep.
And that's how people get their money. I ain't mad at it, but that's how they get their money. I'm like, okay, bet. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to get a little bit more savvy with it. So it's just, I did that, started getting my own little thing, started getting my own connects and stuff. And then like, I'm a rapper, bro. I'm a rapper that got a fan base outside of Chicago, G. It's people that like me in Connecticut. It's people that like me in Utah. It's people that like me in the West Coast. It's people that like me in Boston. If they like me and they like that, oh, okay, you're a shoe head and stuff like that, I want some of your merch because I like your music. I help you get a pair of shoes. They feel like they're doing me a service because I'm a rapper that they admire. You don't think rappers and celebrities get free shit all the time from people that... Like, yeah. You know how many people go into shoe stores being who they are? I just watched the episode. Shit. I just watched the episode of Cool Kicks. Cash Doll dropped some money. She was just there. Because she Cash Doll though, they knocked off some of the prices on them hype shoes because she's Cash Doll. Right. And because her coming to do an episode on their YouTube channel is gonna make them money. And so it's a whole game. People don't understand that whole system and things like that. So it's just like, man, I'm going to get in this. I'm going to do things a little bit better. It's kind of like back what we was talking about with battle rap. I got into it because it's like, I feel like I could do this a little bit better. You know? Like Chicago, they got their own battle rap scene and things like that. And it be popping. It's a thing here. But they only think that, oh, if you ain't known in these little battle rap groups, like how everything is in Chicago, if you're not known in our little circles, then you're a nobody. I'd be like, bro, I could bring in crowds of people that like battle rap that's never heard of none of you battle rappers, but they all are fans of battle rap because they watch the URL that will come to my event because I'm me. Right. And they're going to become fans of what I got going on. People don't understand that. Like,
Let me ask you this. How, well, going into it, did you say, okay, I'm going to figure out how to put all these lanes together?
No. I ain't going to lie. Like, I just feel like they all end up meshing anyways. People who like music, like shoes. People who battle rap, want to make music. People who like clothes, like music. You got to get high. People get high. They like music. They sit back and vibe to music. I'm a musician. It all comes back to me. Mm-hmm. So it all seems to mesh in a way. And because it's my style and my persona, I'm like, man, how can I separate myself? I was told that like, oh, you so fucking dope, bro. You dope. You kind of look like everybody else, though. I do. I look at my aesthetic. I wear jeans, a shirt. I may wear a little. I used to wear like a hat in my ponytail all the time to the back. All right, fuck it. I'm going to wear my ponytail up and I'm going to dye the back of my hair. Now I'm the nigga with the green hair and shit like that and the silk robes. I still rap the same. Now you're going to pay attention to me more because Or I might not even come out in Jordans. I got a room full of Jordans. I'm gonna come out in some Toms. Come out in some Toms.
Shout out to Toms.
Toms is decent as hell.
Underrated as fuck.
Come out in some Toms, and now it's like, oh dang, look at dude. Or I have an interview with you, and people don't know that y'all got this nice ass radio station and stuff, and I put it up and I post it, and people from your high school or people who think that they know you is like, oh wow, I see you doing something dope and stuff like that. Now they want to come in and tap in and pay attention because it's people who you don't know that show you support. Now it's like, oh okay, maybe we should be supporting them a little bit more because everybody else is supporting them. Yep. It's the dickhead ass mentality. Like, I hate that shit, but it's like it's cool. I really have to tell people like, bro, you don't really need people that you think know you. You don't need them. Facts. Like, for real. It's a lot of people that think they know me and won't listen to my music because they think they know me. And it's low. It's just Shabazz. They don't even go, it's Shabazz. Oh, they think they know
Is me. That motivation to you, though?
Shit, man, that shit big motivation. How does that? Man, I had to learn. Like, bro, man, my homie Real Talk the Poet. Mm-hmm. I go by Brandon Alexander now. I went to SIU with him and shit. Real dope MC, everything. It was just really telling me, like, bro, the numbers are there. Mm-hmm. You got the people. You got the support. I got loyal supporters. He like broke it down from the 1,000 fan rule to 100 fan rule. If you got a guaranteed, I'm gonna just break it down to 100. If you got a guaranteed 100 people that fuck with you and are willing to spend $100 with you a year, that's 10 bands made.
That's all you need.
10 bands made being a rapper.
They never
so if I sell
simple.
Shirts and jogging suits and people buy a season of jogging suits and a season of jogging suits each season, I made 10 bands being a rapper. I could live off like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just selling that. Mm-hmm. They ain't even say nothing about streaming music.
Right.
People think you got to have a whole lot of streams to get a whole lot of money in music. No. Mm-hmm. No. You don't. You can definitely make a good 2-3 bands and stuff like that a month. Yep. Just off checking your couple hundreds and a couple thousand stuff like that. You may get 100,000 views on Apple Music, Spotify, and all that other shit. That may have just got you like $1,000, $2,000 check. And that's just your streams just going up. And that's going to come and it's going to get more money. It may not be the most money, but you're making money as an artist. Right. Ain't nobody take that from you. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody like, people be tweaking, bro. Like people be tweaking, man. It just be a whole lot of cap. It be a whole lot of people trying to tear you down and deter you because they really don't have any motivation in life to do anything successful. Like they really don't want to push. People are real scared of trying. Oh man, the ledge right there. It can be pillows under that bitch. Motherfucker tell you, man, jump, man, you gonna be good. I can't do it. And you live your whole life. You would jump down there, some pillows and pool full of gold and shit like that, and your bitch ass ain't want to jump because you scared of what everybody else done told you.
You know why I think that is? I think that's based off everything in that life, we've been taught.
Yeah, it is.
Like school and everything.
It's taught us to be robots.
It's like everything, even when you start a new job, like they teach you how to do the job. You feel me? They don't teach you how to be an entrepreneur. They don't teach you how to be a hustler. They teach you how to do
their job.
Right. They teach you everything you need to do to help make them successful.
Yep.
Nobody teaches you how to make yourself successful. And that's the hard part about it.
And that's why I'm real fortunate I ain't get my first job until I was like 19. And when I got it, I was like, man, this is bullshit.
Yep.
I sold candy in high school for $1. $1, G. Everybody knew me. I was a candy and juice dude. Just like I said, edibles now. Everybody knew me. I sold candy. I damn near made $70 a day selling candy. Man. Then you work a job and stand around for 8 hours.
Make $35.
Type shit. Like, what? What? I can make this money. I can make this money selling waters in the summertime. I can make this money cutting grass. I can make this money faster doing something way different. Right. What I look like standing around your people, like, I get paid $20 an hour. I had to think like, gee, $20 an hour. That used to be something.
When I was 17 to 18, that was the goal.
You man.
$25 an hour?
What? $25 an hour.
Yeah. Then I made that and them checks was, woo, not
taxes
enough.
Getting took out, all type of stuff,
Life was real.
Like, okay, so you make $25 an hour. Okay, if a person tell me, hey, yo, Law, I want 2 jogging suits, and it take me 2 hours to make your jogging suits and things, but my jogging suits $100. I just made $200 in 2 hours, opposed to yo, $50 you would have made.
Right.
And doing something I want to do.
And you getting taxed, too.
And you getting taxed. So you really making about like 23 and some change, maybe like 22, depending on what Illinois taxes, you getting taxed. Yeah, so I'm just saying, though, like everybody who be praising jobs, remember your ass work for somebody, bro. Motherfuckers be scared to step out their comfort zone and start some shit because they ain't got no security blanket. They need a security blanket. They've been taught that shit. I'm fuck that. My motherfucking mama and daddy a hustler. like real.
All you need is the
beautician, real barber doing their things and stuff like that. If I ain't learned nothing else from my parents, I learned that. Bro, I take my chance. I ain't fucking around with no damn corporation. Cause look what happened to COVID. Everybody got fired. I got fired from my job last year, and then they ass got fired because of COVID. They got fired, and then they just not starting to bring their business back. So I'd have been fired anyways.
Right.
I'd have made more money and started a bigger shoe collection. Since I've been fired, fuck that job. Fuck these jobs, bro. And you can do whatever the fuck you want, bro. Don't let nobody deter you from nothing, G. Just stick to your guns. Stick to your guns. Don't listen to outside entities, bro. Travel outside your comfort zone. It's so much more that you can really experience and get out of life if you really just like are not. I'm a talkative person. I talk to anybody. Like my girlfriend tell me everywhere we go somewhere I make a friend. Motherfucker might see me. Hey man, I like your hair. I like your stuff too, man. Brother Ben, what you do? And that'll be our conversation. I make a friend everywhere. Might not know where I might need them at. They might need me. It's laws of life, bro. Everything is really a barter system. Money is created to like keep people in control.
Facts.
Real things in life are known. Like you make real moves in life off associations. That's real talk. Who you know, who you might can put me in contact with. What you might could do for me is what you really need to achieve in life.
That's definitely what all this shit is about.
Like for real.
Your connections.
Credit,
who you know.
Motherfuckers whole give you anything off of who you know.
What I bring to the table.
What? Oh, damn. You got XYZ? Oh, damn. I get a little bit of that. I can tap into this market. It can make me a little popular over there. All right, okay, let's do a little exchange and stuff like that. Now, you got some of this stuff, and I got some of this stuff. Now, where you get this from? Oh, my homie over here in this state got it for me. Now, it made his base go up and all. It works. Like, people really need, like, it starts from white oppression, and then it's black oppression. It's so crazy. You've been systematically oppressed. People tell you can't do things, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this. So now black people look at each other like, boy, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this.
Facts.
Like, what? You a nigga. How you got them before me? Me and my people ain't got that, or we ain't touched it.
No.
But what if the white people got it already? And they just ain't told y'all about it.
They been had
like,
it.
They been had it.
Everything
they just ain't
we
told
want,
y'all about
been
it.
had.
Like, everything that they been had it. Like, what makes you think, like, everything costs, bro? Money talks, bullshit walks, bro. People, connections make it happen, dog. Like, people, just because you don't know about it don't mean that it ain't out. Just because it ain't, or just because you don't know me don't mean that I ain't popping. What do you mean? I was just, like, we was talking about the damn rapper Futuristic. Bro, like I told you, go look him up on YouTube right now. Who the fuck is Futuristic? That nigga got millions of YouTube views. And guess what? They all on his channel. So you know what he making?
Good YouTube checks.
Checks.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Who was this nerdy ass rapper? I don't know who the fuck
to
he
live
is.
off of too.
Money. Be that. Well, yeah, you can share that. Please share, G. Like, man. Please share this live. Like, I'm gonna talk, bro. Like, motherfuckers be out here capping, bro. I'm gonna really talk. It's a lot of people in life, people from your high school, people from anything, any walks of life that will try to deter you because they scary ass don't want to make shit happen in life. Fuck them, bro. Stop listening to the Facebooks. Stop that. Niggas
live
is
from
bitches,
the source,
bro.
right
They
here.
be real life bitches and be scared to try anything in life. That's why
For
they
real,
bitch
though.
ass work at their job all their motherfucking life, settling for getting the new mics every fucking week, and that's all they do until they fucking die. They get high, they go to the same clubs, they do the same shit with the same motherfuckers until they fucking die. That's it. That's fucking lame, bro. Lame as shit. Do something. Get some real money.
Big Drago.
Like for real, man. Like, I'm gonna tell motherfuckers, bro. I'm living my full life, bro. Niggas ain't even been on a plane. I used to feel like bro, I ain't getting on the plane until I was 27. I ain't taking my first trip until my homie was going to get ready to go to Japan, and he wanted to fly me out to California. Me flying out to California, I got a chance to go to Mexico. In one trip. And travel across the country. I got to see so much in one flight. Some niggas never leave. Some niggas leave and only go to where's the resort at. Niggas leave, go to California, think they know California. But don't meet nobody in California, do nothing. You just go out there and do all the tourist shit.
You know, people don't understand the importance of living life. You know, a lot of people call living life, like you say, going to the club, partying with the same people. But if you touch down in another state, you automatically feel the essence of that state. Like the first time I went to Miami, I was like, man, I never want to go back home.
That's how I was when I first went to Atlanta.
I just feel like money. I'm broke, but I feel like money.
I can't wait to Miami. I've never been to Miami.
It's a soon as you touch down, I don't care if you stand in the slums, you gonna feel it. Because you gonna have to drive past the good shit to get to the bad shit. You gonna be like, man, you gonna see these big ass cribs with the yachts parked in the fucking backyard because the backyard is the ocean. You feel me? It's just different. So before we get out of here, like I say, you got a lot going on. So plug anything you got going on.
You got Dragon Treat, something sweet. Eat too much, you don't go to sleep. That is my edible business. Right there. You can follow me at Dragon Treats _ on Instagram, or hit me on Facebook, DM, anything like that. You got my page, Lost Dragon, on Instagram and Twitter at LAWTHA Dragon. On both social networks, you got my Facebook fan page, Law the Dragon, spelled the same way. My YouTube page is Law the Dragon, the same way. I do shoe reviews. I do my collection, my clothing and things like that. I got the limited collection clothing brand. I got new merch about to get ready to drop some winter pieces. I battle rap. I'm waiting on my battle ready to come out. Soon as COVID's finished, I'm still starting my own battle league, free smoke battle league. Yeah, we doing that. And I got a whole lot of things coming, man. Me and my boy, we got the shoe reviews. Like I said, we do that. I got clothes. I got edibles. I make fire rap. Go stream. It's my new song that's out right now. Probably one of the hardest songs. When y'all hear on Power 92 in the future. I ain't even when y'all hear on these other stations, y'all gonna hear anything. Just don't say anything. So you know what I'm saying? Because it's like we getting spins and stuff like that. People think that you really gonna be making moves because they don't think they know you up. People be out here really making moves and stuff like that. So man, I really do appreciate you for having me. You know, I always love coming to iLLANOiZE, dog. And like I said, this sit down was a little bit different from my like normal interviews. This is like more so like a podcast type thing. And then you been A1 100 man, time after years, like really rocking with your boy every time, support every business I do, everything. So I rock with you, for real.
Appreciate you for coming through.
It's nothing.
Talk to the
man. Thank you for being here.
Hey, nice meeting you, bro. Like Jay said at the beginning of the episode, man, I want to tell you. Everything you said, he said if hustling was a person, it would be Law the Dragon. And everything you said, bro, you do a lot. You do music, fashion, you know what I'm saying, merchandise, all that. And shoot, what I like to always say is hustling is an art, bro. And you are an artist, you know what I'm saying? Continue to wear that shit, bro. For sure. Continue to wear it, for real. Most definitely. And we gonna be tuned in to your music, man. There's big things coming for you, bro.
Did you get the joint?
The song?
Yeah, I feel like I sent it.
Now let me go to my email. Jimmy, tell the people what you got going on, how they can stay in tune with you.
Oh man, stay in tune with me. IG Groove Nuke, GROOVNUKE. Same with Twitter, man. A lot going on, bro. We'll be back to you. Point Proven Podcast. We'll be back to you next week. Ill Sound Radio. We'll be back to you next week. Be sure to check us out, man. Subscribe to that YouTube, iLLANOiZE YouTube. Subscribe to that.
Definitely make sure you subscribe to everything. iLLANOiZE, man.
Go follow Ill Sound Radio. I meant on Instagram at Ill Sound Radio. Just like that. There's gonna be more content coming. Shout out Law the Dragon for stopping by and giving us our second interview. Man, and we're gonna continue to push forward, man.
Big facts now. I need y'all to follow everything iLLANOiZE. I need y'all to download all the iLLANOiZE apps. Well, it's only one app. Go download that app. Make sure y'all tune in at 3 o'clock for Brian Stinson Fusion Radio. Once we go off, it's coming on at 3 p.m.
Shout out Fusion Radio.
I need y'all to follow Thinking Your Marketing, my marketing website, my marketing company, my marketing everything. That, you feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm giving away free consultations Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Tap in with that. Like I say, Thinking Your Marketing. The link is in the bio. I'm giving out free game every Monday through Friday.
Hey, real quick, Jay, is that consultation that goes for anybody who needs some type of service?
Hey, man, as long as you tap that link in your bio, leave your information, is free.
Get with them, man.
It's free.
I'm talking about like who gives out that type of info? Like, I got a little homie who like I said, who be doing this shit and shit like that with the edibles, Joe. I just had a whole conversation. She was like, man, motherfuckers don't even. I say, bro, when I know your soul's pure and you genuine, you out here trying to do something, motherfuckers will really give you the sauce, bro, and don't want nothing from you,
That's
dog.
Real.
Just want to see you flourish. Go on, flourish and get that money, man. Sure. Go make somebody else happy, man. Like, motherfuckers be haters, dog. That shit be weird. Weird as hell.
hate never prosper. Excuse me.
You be giving out too much sauce, man.
With me being a part of the Chicago music scene for a long time, I feel like I done gave a lot away for free. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no point of stopping now. Sure. And what I learned, because I had a consultation call last week, And me and bro chopped it up for the 30 minutes because it's only 30 minutes. That's all you're going to get. You feel me? For free.
For cheap.
But I gave him a lot of information. And just from that conversation, he was like, damn, I'm definitely going to fuck with you. And I want to spend money with you. So I know if you get somebody something away for free that is of value, then it's a higher chance of them coming back and rocking with you.
Yeah.
So with that being said, Law, introduce your new joint, man.
And this is Cusco, produced by Bobby Beats, man. Out right now on all streaming platforms, man. Let's get it.
Yo, it's your boy Biko. Make sure you head over to the Apple Store and Google Play Store and download the iLLANOiZE app right now. From there, you'll be able to stream iLLANOiZE Radio live every Saturday from 4 to 6 p.m., as well as stream podcasts, watch interviews, check out the latest news, and so much more. So head over there to your App Store and download the iLLANOiZE app.